What's up, everybody? We are back for more Gulag Greg. Let's get it. So we went 0-6 our last game. Not our last game, but our last series. So yeah, let's see if we can get our first win here and see how it goes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond.
The Flying Squirrels. Here we go. So I went and bought some
Gary. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs.
4-seam slider and a 2-seam.
First pitch on its way. Weekly hit towards first. He's right there.
Okay.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
That's how we're gonna
so
start
no
today?
runs on a hit here. Stepping in, Gary. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One more time, right here.
Let's see, advance the runner.
Your pitch, huh?
Bunt to still not. Third or better, or power swing. 4-seam slider, 2-seam. Let's get some.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayward is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Playing some defense.
Digging in to try it again. Chadwick Trump.
Second, 1 out.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
I thought he said Trump.
On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slot.
Here we go.
The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Let's go. Got that trophy.
Now at the plate, Gary. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This guy's hurt.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Rickards on the move. He gets there, and that's the second
I don't
out.
have any power. I need more power.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For your victorious home team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
It's okay.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
We're good.
Digging in, Gary. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 56.
Hit hard.
Get down, ball.
Foul.
Come on. Fair play right here.
Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Like, this is so frustrating.
Now batting, Gary. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh,
Get out of here.
Get
out of here. Let's go.
It's a deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one.
First
that is a long home run.
Oh, that sounded noise. That sounded
A
noise.
solo shot here to
Destroyed that.
Settling in now, Jacob Hayward, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Win here, boys.
Lots of base in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set.
So we added some new equipment. We got some gloves,
on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
4-seam change.
1 out, nobody on.
Let's go.
He pulls this one into right.
There we
and
go.
That's in for
Gulag.
his second hit of the afternoon.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Piece of cheese.
Now batting, the catcher, Dan.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
I'm safe.
Ball's there,
I'm
and
safe.
he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all.
6-3. Let's go. 4-seam
Digging in
change
once
slider.
again, Gary. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
We're good. That's good power. That's good power, Gary.
Into the box now. Gary hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
There we go. That's a gapper. That's a gapper.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
We're staying. We're staying.
Nice rip right there. Attaboy.
We ain't running. 3-2. Full count. Walking.
Drive him in. Touch up.
Let's walking.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping up to the plate, Mason McCoy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Here we go.
The 1-1 pitch. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Oh.
Gary over at second. Cisco at first, 1 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
We ain't gonna force it. Here we go.
Now at the plate, TJ Nickdean. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
TJ
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Bases loaded.
Now at the plate, Seth Vina, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
2 out, bases loaded.
Watch up for us. Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Let's go, Gary.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, get that
leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run is scored.
Let's go.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 9-3 game now.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch.
There we go.
Listen,
First
there's
win.
no doubt
Feels
they were
good.
pressing during that 7-game losing streak.
First win.
But that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be
3
played
for 5.
anyways.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.
9-4.
Bowie
I
took
like
the lead
that
in the
number.
second inning and rode that until the very
I
end.
like that number a lot. Let's go. Let's get another.
The game's future. Caleb Berriger will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of
Four-seam
guys that
curve,
have
change
5
slider,
pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track
good,
for the
Wood.
first out.
That's good, Wood.
Into the box now, Joey
yeah,
Rickard.
first.
And he's
Let's go
definitely
for
off
double
to a
play.
fast
Or
start
guy
in the
third.
early part of the season. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
You better get back. You don't want any of this.
Into the box, Gary.
Drive
So
and
far,
run.
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, give me the same at bat.
It's
As you
the
stride to the
love
plate right
time.
here, give me the same execution. Just
Too
get
high.
something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
What?
0-1 the count.
What was that, ump?
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air
Get out
and
of
deep out to left field.
It's
It'll
okay.
die
We'll
on
take the
warning
RBI.
track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third.
We'll take the
And
RBI.
they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
We'll take
Ready
it.
once
Down first,
again,
2
Gary.
outs.
He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field
Let's
line.
go.
That's going to be a
That's a
fair
double.
ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I needed that last.
So digging in now, Gary, a hit
I
and 2
needed that
tries
last
for him
at
so
bat.
far. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle.
Oh,
Cannot be late on that
That was
fastball.
it. That was the pitch.
Nothing in 1 count, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in
Change
trouble
up
now,
out in front of it
0-2.
Early.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
High in the air
popped
into
him up.
shallow left center. Number 36 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half. Now in the box, David Fry. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Bowie earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits.
Okay.
Tyler Herb earns his first win of the season.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
We good.
The show's continuing.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Now at the plate,
Forcing
Gary.
change
He drove in the
sliders.
other of their 2 runs last night.
Number 56.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Adames waits on it. He's got it, and
Good.
there are 2 down now.
That was right down
Digging
the middle
in for
of the
his
plate.
second at-bat.
How are we
Gary,
not hit?
he flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right.
Let's go. Let's go. Get some power.
Rickard is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
We need more power. That was
Digging in, Gary. He
Go
lined
down
out
and
in
wait
his
for
last trip, so looking for
Okay.
better fortunes here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Good
We don't
fastball
like
down
that.
around
We
the
don't like
knees
that.
there, taken for a strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And this catches
At
the
the
zone as well.
knees.
It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm
Okay.
not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Right side.
Oh, to get it through.
Diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery
Was that a
here.
hit?
Despite a great effort that time, they won't
Base
get it
hit.
out
Let's
on the play.
go.
Striding in, Martin Cervenka.
Let's go.
A hit
Cut
in
into that
2
lead.
at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Cervenka.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
That's
And
okay.
indeed,
It's
he'll
okay.
not even try
He
as
moved
he
it.
goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. In now, Seth
Let's go.
Vigna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a
Let's
base
go,
hit into
Vigna.
the outfield.
Yeah.
Hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1.
Nope,
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Here we go. Let's cut into that lead, boys.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Let's cut into that lead.
The set and the 2-1.
Fouled it off. We'll take
Have
it.
a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Full count. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving
Let's
in on
go.
3-2
Bases
because
loaded. Let's make
they
it on
don't want
base.
to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Slides down the left side, but
He
foul.
protect.
Not surprised
You
he's laid on a
protected.
heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He set the payoff pitch. Both teams with 6
Come
hits
on,
so
bro.
far.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have a rip up there right now,
How many
huh?
pitches is this guy gonna have?
He set the 3-2. Hit hard on the
There
ground
we
towards
go.
second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run
Let's
will score as
go.
that lead has evaporated. It's now a
He
tie
tied
game.
it. Forcing
At the
slider
plate, Gary
to-
is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard
Late.
down the left field line. But this is foul
It was
near the
late.
seats. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Outside.
that's out.
2 out with the possible go-ahead
Outside.
run
You
at
don't
first.
want none. You don't want any of this.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
You don't
and a
want.
strike.
Ooh, that was a good.
You got to
pitch.
love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen
good
much,
pitch.
but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
That was a good pitch. Let's go. Let's go. Money time.
Get
out of here.
This ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
Let's go. Off
Gone.
the side.
A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Let's go.
So a
you want
big
some
moment
more?
in the ball game here. Gary, and he could
some
very
more
well
of
get
this.
the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's
We'll
a
go
ball
slider
and no
down
strikes.
away or changeup.
Into center field, and
Drop
that's going to
it.
get
Is it gonna
down
drop?
for a base hit.
Let's go.
And the runner from second is in to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
We'll take it.
Especially when you start to score runs late in the
He's getting
game
hot.
off of quality pitching.
He's getting
when
hot.
runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
On the ground to the right side. To second
Slide.
for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end, as it's a 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, they tied it up.
Stepping up now.
They
Gary.
tied it
He came
up.
through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drives it to deep right field. Backing up for it is Rickard, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Let's go. Double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of
Come
those
on,
solid
boys.
hits
Drive
that
me
you
in.
don't even feel coming off the bat.
Drive me in.
And this one's in the dirt.
Nope, we're going back.
But
We
it
don't have
won't
enough
skip
speed.
away far enough for the runner to advance.
We don't have enough speed. We're good. We're good.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Come on, guys.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
Oh, look at that just specimen.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
It's okay. We'll go back. We'll go back.
Hayward is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And this throw gets away from him.
Yeah, we're good.
Now to the
Come
plate,
on,
Martin
Martin.
Cervenka, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Come on, Martin.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time,
We're gonna
and
lose
that
this
ends
game.
the
We're
inning.
gonna end up losing this.
That'll bring in Joey
Unless-
Rickard. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Popped him up. McCoy
Got
over
it.
to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make
I'll
the
take that
play.
fielding.
And there are two gone now. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's
4
our
for
top
6, a
player
home
of the
run,
game.
and we couldn't pull out the dub.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
2 times performance gain for arm accuracy, reaction, and fielding. We will definitely take it. Clubhouse. We'll get it up with our second baseman. We'll work on getting that lightning rod to level 3 here. We're almost there. I think next time we'll do it. We're hitting 350. Had a couple hitless games, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Time for minor league baseball. Tim Cate gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
Leading off.
0-1, here's the pitch.
The left fielder.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
I tried.
Coming to the plate now, Gary.
Number 56.
Yeah, we'll advance the runner. We'll just advance the runner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh.
Canelo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better.
Thank you. Let's go.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
That. Totally crushed it. Let's go. Change up down. Or curve.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing.
Let's go curveball. I don't think it's on one of those
one
yet.
time, right now. Here we go.
Get out of here.
Fastball up there, mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run.
Let's go.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that.
He learned that power in the Gulag. Gulag Greg is
leading off the inning.
Roger Gary,
as they'll look to get something going here and
it's
even
Greg's
this game
second
up.
brother.
Things not looking very good so far, but we're still in the
Greg's
middle innings.
a soldier,
They're down by
Gary,
a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
Gary will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Let's go. Get there. Get there.
Let's go. Drive into left center field.
Gone.
And it's gone.
Back-to-back home runs. That's
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and.
So stepping in, Jeremy De La Rosa. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jeremy.
Him up. Gary is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Striding into the box, Gary. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fly ball out to right field. De La Rosa is there, and he has it for the out.
Good and good. I'll take it. You can't.
4-2 the final score tonight. Bowie took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Look at that bomb. 2 runs, 2 hits, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. What are those stats going up?
First for the victorious Baysox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is digging in now. Gary, he drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Flips it behind his back. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Gary. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're a power boy. Forcing change slider. He likes that changeup.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over.
We're getting
At the
close.
plate, Gary.
Ooh, we're down
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Early.
A perfect time for this leadoff guy to
we'll
try to get on
change
base
up.
and ignite a rally.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Hey, buddy.
Well, that'll wake everyone up.
Hey, buddy.
Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people
Hey,
to start
pop
getting
me
a
up.
little bit edgy.
De La Rosa has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first.
For as good of a game as we
Stepping
played
in and
last
ready for
time,
another
we're
shot.
not.
Gary, he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Early.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
That was a nice curve. I saw it coming, but
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
When your
Some
team is
curves.
behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wait.
A swing and a miss. That
Yeah.
retires the side,
Yeah.
and that will do it.
That's just a bad game. That's just a
Digging in the
bad...
switch hitter, Ben Coronado. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The 1-1. The ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, 1
Nice
away.
throw. Nice throw, Gary.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
First for the victorious Senators. 7 runs on 17 hits.
The game's futures.
Wow.
Yohan Baez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
I'll take the lead.
Ready for another chance? Gary picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Comes set, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat.
We'll
It's
guess a
1-0.
change-up down and away.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Barely got a piece of that.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Okay.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up?
I'll give him that.
Ready for another shot now. Cole
Seems
Freeman.
pretty
He's
good.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
This one's down to third.
Freeman.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the
Nobody
plate,
on?
Jeremy De La Rosa. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
De La Rosa.
De La Rosa.
The third. He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Senators lead it 5-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started. At the plate, Gary. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Forcing
Down by a
change
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th
This
inning.
guy's changed.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Early.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Okay.
Coming to the plate now, Gary.
Okay,
and we'll
bud.
see what he can do here.
56.
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. circle change is cut on and missed 0-1. With runners in scoring position this season, Gary is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career, that's an impressive figure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Rip it up.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Come on, big guy.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball.
Staying alive. We are staying alive.
See it, driver right there.
Another payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Get your pitch, drive it. See it, rip it up there.
Another full count pitch home. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat.
So many pitches.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
To go down like that.
So striding forward now, Gary. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Ooh. Nasty.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 7-4 the final finish today.
Long head girl with Celine on, yeah. She ain't got a job, but she rockin' bomb, yeah.